The amount of disrespect in the comments towards somebody else's culture got me thinking that you lot act exactly like the white man that you don't like. I saw this video the other day. I'm trying to move out of the way so you can see what's happening here. It's basically this gorgeous lady talking about how she eats white ants. That's what this is called. And then she goes on to like cook the food. And I opened the comments and I was just like, wow. I feel like we spend so much time criticizing colonizers and colonial thinking as a concept, but then we turn around and do the exact same thing. As soon as something doesn't fit what you're used to, you start condemning and criticizing it. So it's actually a little bit scary how quickly people mirror that image of coloniality. And it's just like, guys, maybe just because you don't do this, just because you haven't seen this before, doesn't mean that somebody's culture is disgusting, barbaric, or whatever else those comments were saying. And it reminded me of a module that I took last year, which was about a philosopher called Montaigne. He was French and he basically spoke heavily about this concept called presumption. Presumption basically encapsulates the danger that human beings have of assuming they know everything simply because of the custom that they are used to. So once you see something that differs from something that you're used to, you begin to condemn it as other and you condemn it as wrong. And it's interesting because even those who are socially and politically historically oppressed, they are very much perpetrators of this very thing as well. And I find that very, very sad, to be honest. Open your eyes, I think, open your minds, and try and be more receptive to things that you're not familiar with, because not everything that you don't know is bad. There's a lack of just openness coming from people who ought to be open to other people's culture, to other people's, the way that they live their life. Not everybody's like you. Not everybody grew up in the same place as you. Like, it's like, come on. But yeah, Montaigne really got me thinking that maybe we're not as different from the colonizer as we think.